Hello everybody, how's it going? It's Chris here and today we have another video. So this one is a vintage Pokemon pickup video. So the seller reached out to me, well I reached out to the seller, said I was looking for some vintage Pokemon cards. He said he had hundreds and hundreds of them, all pre-2005. So Wizards of the Coast, all that kind of stuff. There was about a dozen that I knew that I was going to pick up, and we arranged a deal for that. And then he had 400 other cards, mixed cards. So we figured out a price for that. So we're going to go through them. So there's a mixture of everything in here. From Holo, Team Rocket, Base, Fossil, E-Series, Gym, Neo. So we're going to go through them. I've got tubs along the back. So I'm going to split them up into sets. So matching sets. So the box itself by Wizards of the Coast, I believe. I've never seen this box before. I don't know if it was an additional thing you bought or if it was just, it came with a product, but it's as close to an original booster box that I'm ever going to get to. So let's open it up. Like I say, I do know some of the cards that are in there. They were purchased separately. So I'll show you some of them. I know this is probably the most expensive one. So this is a base set 2 Blastoids. That's not crinkling at the top. That is unfortunately the penny sleeve as it came. So I do want to get in this and show this to you. If I can open it up, here we go. So fair condition. There is a bit of a bend in it. So it's not mint condition, but it's not terrible. That'll probably go into my collection. But I don't collect base set 2, so I don't know. I'm probably going to, maybe I'll sell it then. Maybe I'll sell it on. So Blastoise, that is one I bought that I knew was definitely in there. The rest are all mixed up, so I'm going to just start pulling them out, splitting them up into different sets. So like I say, we do have about 400 cards here. The 400 are the ones I bought, and then there was the ones I bought separately were in here as well. So there's absolutely loads of them in here. All the original stuff from Wizards of the Coast. I'll pop that to the side. We'll pop the stacks there. So I do really like the box as well. Keeps all the cards in. I know it keeps 400 in it now. Probably wouldn't fit with card savers in it, but it is a really cool box. I will keep it. I do have a deck box from the same era. So I'll just pop that there. So like I said, I'm going to try and put them in sets, match them up in sets if I can. Anything good, I've got top loaders there and I've got penny sleeves there. I'm not going to go through every card because we'll be here forever. But I will try and put them in sets. So Fossil. I think that's Neo. One of the Neo sets that is. On a star on it. There's, like I say, I might need a lot more plastic tubs by the looks of it, because there is so many different cards in here. It's going to be hard to keep track of everything. There we go. Fossil. And there. Jungle. Base. 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 Jungle there. We'll see if we can pull some nice stuff as well. We'll go through them all. Neo, I think. Grime, I've never seen this. Rocket, Team Rocket Returns, I believe. Jungle, not sure. Jungle again. Neo. Alakazam, nice base. Base 2. We've got our first shiny Weeping Bell. I'm not sure what set this is from. Obviously with Pokemon there is a lot of sets. The early stuff I'm familiar with, your base, rocket, that kind of stuff, but not so much the generation afterwards. Your platinums and your fire red, leaf green, but that is pretty cool. So we've got Weeping Bell Holo there, in pretty decent condition. Pretty center's okay on it. No whitening. I will pop it in a sleeve there. Like I say, I put when I bought the 400 cards, I paid a flat rate for all of them. I kind of asked, he didn't have much photos of what was in there. Fortunately, he was based in another city, and it was in his house in Aberdeen. And went back and forth, and luckily somebody went and let me in, or went to the house and opened it up for us, so we can get in there and get them. Again, I think these are Neo, correct me if I'm wrong, Neo Genesis, possibly. There we go. You can see a bit better there. But there's absolutely loads of them. Hopefully we'll get a couple of shinies in here as well. Base set, jungle. Dark Kadabra. I presume when he was selling them all off, he split a lot of the what he thought were the better cards out and sold them separately. But I do know I did have a quick look in the cart, and there are some hollows in here. So early 2000s hollows. They've gone through that set. So look here. Unknown, Skunky, Sorok. We have another hollow or foil. There we are, from Hollow Phantoms, and another one, two together, one from Emerald. Pretty cool. Like I say, most of these cards I've not seen ever before. At the moment, I've kind of got a decent enough collection of the modern stuff, and then I went vintage, all the way to vintage, and started collecting the sets at the start. So this is generations I don't have any knowledge on. So if you do know anything about these, let me know. Obviously I have a pretty good app now, so I can look up most stuff, find out what sets they're from. I've kind of been just putting them all together, one from the different sets. Nice hollow on that there. So there is a lot of different sets out there. I believe 77 different sets. So there is a lot of different Pokemon cards. I think there's a few subsets as well. Oh, terrible then. There we go. So I'm probably going to cherry pick all the hollows out there. And whether I send them off to get graded, flip them or keep them, I'm not sure yet. Hopefully I can get there's maybe 50. Or even 30 would be pretty decent, you know. Base. Jungle Eevee. I do now have a pretty decent collection of jungle and base. I have most of the stuff. Most of the common stuff I already have now on my set. I mean, there's a couple I still need. So there's anything that I come across that I need, I will keep it out probably for myself. And flip the rest. Rocket will pop in there. Jungle will pop in there. Jungle Snorlax I've got now. So, have you been into the retro stuff, the vintage stuff? Like I say, you don't see many of this about, especially in such a big lot. It took quite a while to get the deal done. Obviously, the guy's based in Edinburgh and we're in Aberdeen. So a lot of back and forth. He doesn't really spend much time here. And the time he does, he's kind of doing stuff. And we didn't really get the opportunity to meet up. So the deal's been going on for a little while. I'm glad it's over the line now. Rocket, nice. I've got a pretty decent Rocket set now. It's just the more expensive cards that are coming in. I'm getting up to now, so it's starting to get a little bit more expensive. But it's really good to see. Some of these are lovely condition. That Eevee, I know it's not a particularly valuable card, but it's really nice condition. Some of these I will get graded as well. It's not all about, for me, all about the high-end grade. I just think they look really good on display, especially the vintage cards. I think they're worth getting graded. So you can pop them and keep them in nice condition forevermore. Drowsy. Team Rocket. Jungle. Team Rocket. Fossil, Base, Rocket, don't think I've got that Rocket, more Rocket there. Base set, Jungle. So we're getting through them pretty quick. Once I notice See, I'm not sure what set that is, but I know that's an E series card because they're slightly different. Obviously they have the E series logo there, and they have the part that was scannable there. I think these are really cool, the E series. I think there was 4 different series they did of the E series. I think they're really cool. I really like them. Jungle. That's a nice one there. Shame it's not a holo. I don't think I've got that for my Rocket collection. Again, more sets I'm not sure of. If you do recognise any of these sets, let me know. Like I say, I will have a look myself and see what I have. Oh, I've mixed that up there, there, and there. Charmeleon. Nice. Dark Gloom. I think they're all... Let me look. Are they Pokemon Nintendo? 2006, so that's a little older. And he said they're all before 2005, but that's 2006. Aerodactyl, that one's cool as well. Jungle, Fossil, Call of Legends, I believe that is. Maybe Call of Legends set. Fossil, Jungle, a little older. Fossil. Like I said, I need to do a little bit more research on the, not the old stuff, like the middle of the road stuff, I would call it. Let's keep the E series cards separately as well. Pichu. Fossil, Fossil, base set 2, base set 2, Fossil, Fossil, base, Jungle, haha, this is one of the cards that I think, yeah, I think this is the one of the Raichus I bought separately. So I think there was about 10 cards that I bought separately. I've got no little list in here. No. So there was like 10 cards I bought separately. And we'll get some of them soon. But Raichu was one of them. I since bought a Raichu. I'd seen one for a good price. And I wasn't sure this deal was going to get done. So I seen one for a good price and I picked it up. So I do now actually have a Raichu. Dark Kadabra. Persian, Rayquaza, Gloom, Charmander. Cool, you can tell the way that artwork changed. I think this is before, just after Wizards of the Coast. Maybe, like I said before, leaf green platinum kind of era. Just grab another stack. Is that foil one? Yep. That is a holo or foil, not in the best condition. It's got some pretty major crease in there. But like I say, I didn't pay anything extra for it than I did just a bulk price. Yeah, I suppose bulk price you could say. So anything we get is a holo wise, shiny wise, whatever you want to call it, is a bonus. Seedra, they say it really went off brand. They really changed it with these cards. You can, the yellow border's still there, but it's hardly there. It's a really different time, a really different era. Is that holo? Yeah, I think it's, can you see that in the light? I think this is shiny part. So we're kind of going through them as we were going through them. So that is another E-Series card. So it's going to be a bit of a long video. Meowth there. And couple nice ones. So I spotted these in the car when I was having a quick look through. They were part of the bulk deal. These weren't ones I purchased separately. So these are really nice. So you've got Clay Doll, Shiny, we've got Vibra, Shiny, and we've got Baba Roach. So this is EX Deoxys, so I think that was still Wizards of the Coast, if I'm not mistaken. Let's grab a couple of these. Again, I don't know if this has any particular good value. It's not going to be super rare or super expensive. I mean, it might be rare, but it might not be super expensive. But it's really cool to have them. And like I said, when I picked up the lot, I wasn't sure what I was going to get. A bit of a mixture of everything. So that's really cool. I'll fire through them as well. We'll get to the ones that I bought and picked out specially. They have for sale separately. Like I said, 9 out of 10 condition wise. Most of the commons are either put in a box, probably this box here once you got them, or put in a binder or something along those lines. Jigglypuff there. Near around. I'm not going to put them now in the tubs because it's just taking too much time. But I'm going to just keep putting them down there. I want to show you as much of them as I can. Mankey, Poliwrath, nice little hollow there. Pop that there. Now that is one of the cards that I bought separately. It's Alakazam, Call of Legends maybe. Not in the best condition, but it's so different. I thought I wanted to get in my collection. Gyarados I got as well separately. Not bad condition. Maybe a 6 I would say. I didn't pay much for them to be fair. £5 or £10 each. It wasn't a lot to be fair. Mewtwo, decent enough condition. Snorlax, a bit battered. From Jungle, yeah, I'd say he's probably a 2. Shame, but I think I need him in my collection, so he'll go in there until I get a better one day. And Alakazam, that's a much nicer one. I need that for my base. And it's probably one base card that I won't be able to afford, but maybe if I can buy and sell and trade my way up. Hitmonchan, Kangaskhan, nidoking, Chansey, that's nice. Raichu. Oh no, it wasn't that Raichu that I bought then. So it was a different one that was just in there. These are all the ones I bought separately. That's cool. I've never seen that before. Yeah, these are all the hollows that I bought separately. Mew promo card. Zenti. Charizard wasn't a card I bought separately. This is one that was in the box. Chinese Rana, that is nice as well. That wasn't in there. And Kabuto's Fossil card. So that's some more really good cards. I'll get them sleeved up in a minute. Let's see if we can find some more hits as well. Like, I'm not sure where he picked them up. If he collected them. This is a fake card, I presume. It's trying to be Fossil. Is it sticker? I think this is a really weird fake card because it's got the back like Pokemon, but it's smaller. If you notice, the card is smaller. I've never seen anything like that before, which is really weird, really odd. Ditto, that's nice. That'll go in the sleeve. That was, I didn't know about that. Ditto foil or hollow, whatever you want to call it. That's nice. Graveler, there he is. Another Team Rocket Returns. Jumpluff, hollow. That's pretty cool. It's got gold numbering there in the corner as well, which makes it a little different. Coffin, Zatu. Like again, I'll start firing through these until I see something different. Machamp, beat up Machamp. But still Machamp hollow, first edition, like most of them are. Not that many doubles. I've seen a couple of doubles, but not that many really. Oh, some more hollows. Triplorion hollow from, I'm not sure what set. And he's not in the best condition. That's probably why he was mixed in with the bulk cards. Victory Bell as well from Jungle. I think I've just bought this. There, nice. And Emperos there. Again, hollow. Oh, there's a stack of them there. Nidoking, hollow. Again, not in the best condition. 5. 4 out of 10 maybe. But still good, still hollows. Still got my collection. Dragon Tea. This is a shame it's destroyed. To the corner on that. Dragonite base set promo. That is a really cool card. Shame it's in such a terrible condition. It'll be fine in a folder, you know, in a binder, but not much more after that. Like I say, if you've ever seen this card before, I thought it was from a set. But like I say, it's smaller and it's trying to be a Pokemon card rather than a sticker or something like that, you know? Wooper. Nice. Red Rock, Lantern, Wooper, Unknown. Yeah, I think a lot of these are Gen 2 or Gen 3. That's cool. I don't think I've got that. Unleash Hunter. That's another hollowy card as well. It's got like a shine on the Pokemon itself rather than the whole card. Let me know if you know anything about Skiploom from this set. If it's a hollow or if it's just... I'm not quite sure. Last couple, 2 little piles left. Another hollow. Another card I've never seen before. Water type Pokemon. Again, not best condition, but still decent enough. Perfect to get in a binder. If you're looking to catch them all. Venusaur and Bulbasaur, they're really cool. Farfetch'd, Gen 1, I presume, yeah. Wartortle, Pidgeotto, Shiny. So this was back when Shinies are a lot harder to come by, as you would have known. That's pretty cool. We've got a pretty decent stack of Shinies, which is good. Metapod, Kabuto, Aerodactyl, Arcanine, Marowak. Oop, another shiny, Radish there. Looking very sparkly. We've had Flaming Tail. Articuno's cool as well. Promo. Zapdos. Fossil. Nice. Ooh, I feel something's not right on the back. Maybe. That's nice as well. Never seen that. So there you have it. A really good mixed bag of cards. Promo, just pop it there. So you've got a load of machamp. Loads of good stuff in here. Like I say, a lot of these hollows, shinies, whatever you want to call them, I bought separately. As part of the deal. And I kind of said, what else do you have left? And he said he had the box of 400. And we did a deal on it, which is pretty cool. So loads of stuff I haven't seen before. Some I'll be flipping. Some I'll be grading. Some I'll be keeping. So thank you very much for watching. Don't forget, if you like this kind of video, subscribe. Like I said before, hit the notification bell. And there's loads of cool videos. There's playlists for Pokemon and loads of different stuff. Retro gaming. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.